Speak.
What's up?
Yeah, I can hear you now, mate.
Yeah, can you hear
Yeah,
me now?
yeah. How you doing?
Yeah, finally this interview. Huh?
Yeah, finally. How have you been?
I'm good, and you?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Have you been training?
Yeah, I will train right after this interview. I will go train.
Yeah. I see you were on your Instagram. You was at the shop buying a new bike.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Anxious to put to the work.
So, what did you think of Fight Island? Did you hear?
What? Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Now I can hear.
Yeah.
Can you repeat, please?
Yeah. So, what did you think of Fight Island?
Man, it's another level of high competition. It's another word,
Yeah.
and I never seen stuff like this, like that. Amazing.
Was it nice to go to the? Did you go to the octagon on the beach?
No, I know. I
You didn't.
didn't go. No,
No.
I all the time I was focused in the fight. Yeah,
Mhm.
so I didn't should go to the beach. I didn't should go to the car race.
Mhm.
Nothing. Just down, eat, up, train, and sleep. Only this.
Yeah. How was it adjusting to the different time? Like, obviously, because you fought in the early morning in Abu Dhabi time.
Yeah. But in my case is easily because my fight is it was the first in the car, yeah.
Yeah.
So the foods is so many different that I used to go to bed in my routine. Did you
Hmm.
understand me?
Yeah.
So for me is easily the others.
Hmm. So, how was it to finally get back into the cage after so long off?
Man, amazing. I missed that uh, and for me, I fought in July 18,
Hmm.
and I could fought in the next week too.
Hmm. So, now you're booked to fight Yorgan De Castro in October at an unknown location so far. We don't know where it is. Have you heard anything about where it could possibly take place?
No, I
No.
don't have any idea. Yeah, but when I see the date of the future cards, I think it could be in the United States.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
I think
Probably.
it will be in the USA. But I don't have a wish though. I don't know.
Yeah. You need to work that out.
Uh,
Yeah. So, what do you think about the matchup with Jorgen De Castro? Do you think it's a good matchup for you?
Excellent.
Yeah.
Two stri- two strikers.
Hmm.
Now I can put my game on. With Spivak, how can I say I I fought more calm, more technical because I know that he can take me down anytime. So I put my feet on the brake.
Yeah.
Yeah, and with the Castro, two strikers is my game is equal than his game, so a perfect matchup.
Yeah. It's going to be a fun one.
Yeah, and both of us is how can I say more fast than the others of the heavyweight division.
Yeah, yeah. You both are a bit smaller than most other people in the
Yeah,
heavyweight division.
yeah,
You both have a lot
yeah.
quicker hands.
Same height, same height.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a lot better matchup for you. Like you say, you're more of a stand-up fighter than wrestling, and Spivak, your last opponent, was quite a bit taller than you, and obviously he likes to wrestle.
Yeah, yeah.
So I saw you and Yorgan De Castro were already talking a bit on Instagram. What were you saying between you two?
Yeah, he started. He posts a photo with
Hmm.
the Portugal flag and the other flag, saying, "Ah, you can't come to the sport with no humble and this stuff." Yeah, like
Hmm.
he he said that I'm a bully with my opponents. So I answered him
Hmm.
because many people thinks that I not humble because of my character in the fight. Yeah,
Hmm.
so a lot of people think that I'm a bad guy in the real life, but no, I'm a good guy in the real life, but a gangster in
In the
the
cage.
fight life. You know?
Yeah, definitely. It's how it's got to be, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but for me, I will not talk too much this time. But
Yeah.
in the fight week, you will see.
So what do you think is going to happen in that fight? Can you give us a prediction on how you think it's going to go, or?
I think it will gonna be or a knockout of the night or the fight of the night.
Hmm.
One of this will be because two strikers, heavy hands.
Yeah, going in there to swing down, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
So your last fight on Fight Island against Spivak was your first professional loss in MMA. Um, it was a very close decision. One judge scored it as a draw, and then two judges scored it as Spivak for 2 rounds and 1 round for you. What did you think the scorecard should have been?
Man, in my opinion, I didn't lose this that fight.
Hmm.
It's at least a draw.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I win the first two rounds. In my opinion, in
Hmm.
everybody that I talk says the same thing that I think. I won the first and the second round
Hmm.
clearly, and he he won the last
Yeah.
round 10-8. Okay, it should be a draw,
Hmm.
no victory for him.
It was very close. It's very hard to score the second round because it was a very close round. For
Yeah,
me, I would say a draw. Yeah, a draw is a fair result.
yeah,
But like you say, it's a very tough one to judge because you took control in
yeah,
the first round, and in the middle round it sort of was both of you, and in the last round,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
it was an entertaining fight to watch. I mean, you was
yeah,
always
yeah,
calling him forward to come and fight with you, but he was staying like keeping his
yeah.
distance. Was it frustrating you
I'm,
at all?
I'm, yeah, no, but I'm happy. Mickey, the matchmaker, talked to me, said that he likes my fight style.
Yeah,
So, unfortunately, the win didn't come, but it's a learning.
yeah, of course, of course. Is there anything that you think you could have done differently in that fight?
Yeah, more aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't put all my game my box game in the fight because I was, how can I say, I was afraid of the takedown, the clinch.
Hmm.
He is good at clinch, so I didn't put all my game. So I'm more careful. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, but you was just too hesitant on going into the range, the boxing range.
yeah, yeah.
So after the fight ended, you still seemed like you was ready to fight, and you exchanged some words with him. What did you say to him after the fight?
Uh, he started off. He when the announcer uh, showed the result, I walk off the
Hmm.
octagon, and I say, I heard, "Fuck you." When I turn around, he was flip the bird for me and
Okay.
say, "Fuck you." So I yelled, "Fuck you too." I fight with you again now. Let's go. But it's happened. He started all. He started all.
So how did you find it fighting with no fans as well?
Can you repeat, please?
How did you find it fighting without no fans there?
Uh, a little weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think uh, with the fans is more, how can I say?
Excitement?
Yeah.
Hmm.
More exciting. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely give you an extra boost sometimes, especially when you have a good moment in the cage and they cheer a lot and so on, and then boost you.
It does.
So we spoke before your last fight as well, and you mentioned you had some bad blood with Raphael Pesso, is it?
Yeah, Rafael Pessoa,
Yeah, and you would,
Bebezão.
yeah, you'd call him out if you both won, and obviously both of you lost, and he lost on the last Fight Island card against Tanner Bossa. What did you think of his performance?
I think he was horrible. He 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 came to the cage full with very fearless.
Hmm.
You can see you can see by the fight goes by. He he fights, but he he's fearless.
Hmm.
Do you understand me?
Yeah, yeah.
So uh, I call him out again,
Hmm.
and again he didn't answer me.
Hmm.
So is it?
So are you hoping like eventually that's a fight that you're going to get?
Can you repeat, please?
Eventually, are you hoping that you're going to be able to meet him in the cage?
Yeah, for sure.
Do you think that he's going to?
Anywhere, anytime, anywhere, anytime,
Do you
for
think that
sure.
he's going to meet you at all at any time?
No,
You don't.
no, I don't think that.
Okay. So
Unfortunately,
obviously we mentioned about you just got a new bike, and I've seen on your story as well you do skateboarding sometimes. Is that the sort of things you enjoy doing other than fighting?
yeah. I love skateboarding,
Yeah.
and yeah, I take a bike today too, but the bike is for my training. It's part of my training, so it's not. It's like a job for me.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not a
So
hobby.
skateboard am in a relaxed time. I love skateboarding.
Hmm.
Surf sometimes too.
Surf.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's cool.
yeah, I like to.
So, what are your ambitions in the UFC? Like, what do you want to get out of it? Do you want to have always exciting fights, or do you want to make a push for the title one day? Or
Always exciting fight, like a heavyweight Donald Cerrone. Yeah, always prepared, always ready to fight,
Mhm.
and always good fights. It's my ambitions. Only this.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
cool. So I've got a few questions from people when I reached out for questions from people from Instagram. Um,
yeah.
one person asked, "How was the thrill of I can't talk. How was the thrill of participating in your first UFC fight? And you're a great fighter, and that it was a great fight." That's what they said.
I not understood very well. Okay, repeat, please.
Yeah, they said, how was it? How did you enjoy finally fighting in the UFC? And they said you are a great fighter, and it was a great fight.
Oh, thanks first. And man, amazing. Sometimes I think I'm dreaming, but
Yeah.
no, it's real. It's real. But I'm feeling amazing, amazing, amazing. Even I lost, but amazing.
Feel good, yeah. Another person asked, "Do you ever think you're going to move down in weight class?"
And I don't think it's possible. And because it's not things, but I'm very heavy. I'm very heavy. Now in 2 weeks, no, less than 2 weeks of period. Yeah,
Yeah,
in off. I'm off about 10 days.
yeah. How
Only
much?
only eating, there's training. Yeah.
Hmm.
So I mean 130 in 30 kilos.
Hmm.
So it's true I moved down for the light heavyweight is impossible for me.
Too much weight, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. So, what was your favorite part about your UFC debut and Fight Island?
Exciting fight
Hmm.
for sure. For sure this. The people the people there like my fight.
Hmm.
After the fight they came to me and talk, "Yeah, man, good fight." So it's, for me is the best part.
Did you get to meet any of the other fighters competing on the card?
No, no,
No.
no.
Okay. Well, that's all the questions I've got for you, Carlos.
Yeah, man.